Welcome everybody to our channel, Lee and Sean. We appreciate you guys coming to our channel, watching our videos, watching our shorts. Today we have a 2020 Ford Mustang GT. Last video I showed you guys the outside of the Ford Mustang GT, so this is video I decided to show you guys the POV version of how it drives on the road. As I mentioned, just to do a quick overview of what this car is all about. This is a 2020 Ford Mustang GT. This is a Performance Pack 2 version with all the goodies that it has. It has the slick tires, Pilot Cup 2s. It has Brembo brakes, 19-inch rims, which are Mach 1 rims. It has an intake in there. It is lowered 0.5 inches from original stock. So this is a lower car than a normal stock car would be. It's a little bit of a rainy day today. It was thunderstorming yesterday. I drove it out yesterday too, which is not really a great idea with slick tires and everything, but yesterday was Eid, so I had to celebrate Eid in my car. You know what I mean? You have to take out the good things in your life. I mentioned it has 480 horsepower. This is a Performance Pack 2. It comes with blacked out deck lid. It does not have any seats in the back. It has a seat delete. I don't know if the previous owner decided to do that or it came with it or he bought it the package like that, but I do have the seats at home. Nice little screen over here. It's better than the calculator screen. You can get the Android Auto or Google Apple CarPlay on this, but it is wired. It is not Bluetooth. Now with the cluster, instrument cluster, it looks absolutely amazing. It's not like those two circle ones, although those two circle ones are good too, but this one is all digital, which I really like. Right now we're in normal mode, so you will see a normal mode setup. You can customize the middle, you can customize the colors and everything. I have shorts video uploaded on how to do all those things, so you guys can check those videos out. It will be much appreciated if you guys check those videos out. With that being said, right now I am driving in normal mode. I just wanted to give my perspective on this car. If anybody's looking to buy an older model Mustang, this is a 2020 Mustang, but I don't think it's too old of a Mustang, to be honest with you. 2020 is still pretty relevant. It was up to 2023, the look was the same. 2024, obviously they got the 650 now. This is a S550. I personally like this model better than the new one. People have their own preferences, I think, but majority of people would agree that this model is better than the 2024 model in terms of its looks. And I don't know about the drive because I haven't driven the newer one, but the look is much better. Looking at the interior, it comes with nice Alcantara steering wheel with the red stripe in the middle. It has a nice digital cluster. The front right here is leather, kinda. I don't think it's pure leather, but it's leather kind of material. I don't think this is carbon fiber, but it does give a carbon kind of fiber kind of feel. Over here is also leather. It comes with a 9-speaker shaker system. So a lot of people had mixed opinions about the speaker system, but with the car I came from, the speaker system is amazing from like the cars I had previously. So at the left side of the door, there's a little bit of mesh cloth inside the door right here. Then your hand rest or your elbow, where you put your elbow to rest in the door. That area has a nice little leather touch, soft feel, a very soft feel, which is nice, very nice. Same thing over there as well. The chrome on the side is good, but it really does get scratched up really easy. I've had a few nicks here, but they're not that visible once you clean them up. But if you really stare, you can see the small marks on there, but it's not that visible. You have your vacuum and your oil pressure on this side. I am about 5'9", 5'9" and a half. And the ceiling has a good gap on there, so if you're like around 6'3", like above 6, I guess you could move your seat back. But the problem with this one is not the problem, but if you're a taller guy and you're getting bucket seats, you're limited on your back. So your back is always going to be the same, so you can only go back and forth, which means that your height is probably going to stay the same. You can't lean the back of the seat backwards in order to get more room from the ceiling. So this one's I have a bucket seat, so I have a bucket seat on this car. They're Recaro bucket seats. They're supposed to be a package. That extra $1,500 at the time, or $1,800 at the time when the car came out. The funny thing about it is you pay extra $1,800 to get a bucket seat, but you get all the retro functionality, because this one does not have any electric functionality like moving forward or backwards and so on and so forth. You have to do everything manual in both of these seats. Like I mentioned earlier, the rear seats are deleted, but the seats are at home. This one outputs 480 horsepower, as I mentioned. It's a 6-speed manual. It has a short throw shifter, which was installed by Ford Performance, so it still stays under warranty. It has a 5-year warranty for transmission, and 5 years or 50,000 miles or 60,000 miles warranty on the transmission and powertrain. So it's still under warranty, because right now it's 8,000. I just hit 8,000 miles as I am going, but it's still got a little bit of warranty on it. The tires need to be replaced every 10,000 miles if you have the slick tires. Most of the people would change tires if you're not really driving for this track. Another thing about this car is everybody says this is built for track, which is absolutely true, but you can also enjoy it on the road. It's not as I don't know if I'm just being biased because I bought the car and I can't really say anything bad about it, but I do pull in lower speeds, just gun it a little bit, enjoy going through the gears. It's more enjoyable that way. It does have active lane assist as well, so it does keep you in the lane. It has active cruise control as well, or adaptive cruise control as well, which I have not had the opportunity to use it as much. I did try to turn it on and use it. It's usually meant for highway. Adaptive cruise control, as if you don't know, it basically controls your speed. It slows you down, speeds you up, whatever sets you to. So, which is really, really cool for a manual car to have adaptive cruise control. We're about to hit the highway. I am in normal mode, so I'm gonna drive in normal mode and normal exhaust. I don't know how sounds comes in, so you guys can see what the exhaust sounds like, right? I'm gonna rev it a little bit. Just wanted to talk about the short throw shifter. If you haven't had a short throw shifter, it is very different from any other manual shifter that you have. Usually your shift, when you're doing manual shifting, they're very, very smooth. Sometimes you can just mess up and go to, instead of 3rd gear, you hit the 5th gear, which is above, or something like that, or 4th, you go to 6th, because it's so soft to change through the gears. You have to be very light. You can do it with 2 fingers. This baby right here, you can't do anything. Like, you really have to push to get into the gear. This is meant for, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but these are meant for, I guess, for sports, for track, in order to just throw gear, throw 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. You don't really have to think. You can just go up, down, back and forth. So that way you can shift through gears pretty easily. Short throw shifters are very, very hard to shift, but they're supposed to be enhanced from your regular shifting. The good thing about this car is, like I mentioned earlier, it does not stall in higher gear, lower RPM. So right now I'm at 2nd gear, around 1000 RPM. As expected, it should keep rolling, right? But if I was in 3rd gear, for instance, right now I'm in 3rd gear, this car will still push it. Like, this car will still keep rolling, it won't stall. Even if I was in 4th gear, there's a slight chance it might stall. It might do the sound, if you know what I mean, that little rattling sound, but it will still keep going, and it will tell you, hey, speed up a little bit. But even in 3rd gear, low RPM, it smooth. There's no crazy sound. The car is not bogging down or asking you to speed up. So, which is really, really good. If you're a new driver, it really helps. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I talked a lot about different things. If you guys caught something and you guys got some questions about certain features, certain thing about this car, or any other detail about the car, I would love to answer those questions. If you new to this channel, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. As I mentioned, 99% of people who are watching the videos are still not subscribed to the channel, although we do appreciate each and every one of you guys watching our videos and each and every one of you guys who have subscribed to our channel.